Hello everyone. Am I audible? Do I sound okay? Welcome, welcome. I saw a few people say that it's late for you. It's currently 7:27. I just finished eating my sandwich. So, it's very early for me instead. I really have to find a good time to stream that works for most people. A lot of my viewers I know are American. I am European, and I also have a lot of Asian viewers. So majority of you are very scattered. But I thought we do some stream testing, see if my tablet works better than my phone with streaming the game. It might crash, that's to be expected from my technical knowledge. I still don't have a good cable. I'm using my VR headset cable to plug in my tablet. I also need a new stream layout and stuff like that, but we can handle that later. There is a lot of people who wanna join, so I think we're doing kind of let people come in if you played 1 or 2 songs with me. So you let everyone get a chance. I'm also going to increase the volume on the game. Or maybe you rather have background music since you're gonna have your own delayed audio. So I'll keep the game low. Good question, Detective Ola the Cat. How is everyone doing tonight? Or this morning, or in the middle of the day, depending on where you are. Time zones are funky. I am very tired personally. Did not sleep great. I'll have to start getting up at like 4 AM, so it's earlier for all the Americans. 10 PM eating dinner. Isn't that a bit late to be eating dinner? I am exhausted. Thank you for asking, Kiro. Went to bed at like, what, 1:30. Had to get up at 6:30. Pretty tired, hoping to get some crystals and try to get Mafia and Music card. Somehow got lucky and got Canada and in and a low. Yes, I did 4 pulls just because my night cord is so weak. My night cord team is very weak for this event, so currently lagging behind. I think I said I was like top 10,000. I should be top 5,000 before the event ends. Yen, I am saving currently for Stamp Mission, Gacha card, and Sanrio all 2 stars. And then I'm most likely saving for Rise as 1, which is the last event I really want to. No, not enter. First come, first serve. 39,000 crystals is a lot, but almost 12,000 of those are paid. So they are for the oh god, the best. I will be very honest. I am not a Lost and Found fan. God, I had one event where I think I had to play 7 of them in a row, and then I got like 1 song break, and then they did another like 5 in a row. I have played so many Lost and Founds. I got Bianca. Conchita. Yes. I got the entire set the first run of Seven Deadly Sins. It was actually the reason for me joining. Sekai. Since Sins is my, like, absolute oldest... I'm losing words. Basically, Sins was what really got me into Vocaloid or the virtual singers. If you would have asked me a few years ago, Madness of Duke Vernomia would have been my favorite song of all time. I think it's changed now. It's hard to pick one song at this point. There are so many good virtual singer songs, or Vocaloid, or robotic voices. Now it would be hard to pick between things such as Scapegoat, Riddler Who Can't Solve Riddles, In Rainy Town, Balloon Dances with Devils is a really good song. Anti-Deholic from Cosmo P is also something I've been listening to a lot, with Anti-the Euphoric as the second one, which I really want in the game, to be honest. More Cosmo P songs might be a negative for some people, but while I'm not good enough to actually beat them on Expert, I do like the songs often. Though I will say that I'm kinda upset about whatever they did to at least my tablet version, because I have, like, this game runs very well on my tablet, except for, like, once every song where it just stopped registering taps altogether. Matthew, out of all the My Chord music, he's the main one I've been getting 4 stars of, and Matthew, I only have 2 stars of her. Matthew is interesting because I feel like she has more 4-star cards than the other ones. She doesn't, but I think that she is more prominent in the unit focused event as a focused character than the rest of them. She's like in every one of them. My Hero Academia mentioned. Jen, Sanrio got confirmed already? No, Sanrio is not confirmed, not officially. Let's let some other players in so we can get everyone get to play at least one song. Sanrio, the thing is that people are saying that it's confirmed because of the ability to sort after cards with virtual live avatar accessories. Problem with this is that technically that could just be a leftover from Japan, since we do actually have the tab for playing for the like the big what's it called? Whoa. The stream freaked out. Question mark. Because we have the leftover from the big concerts, what are called, the scenarios that cost so much money to join, and since that leftover is still in the game, there is a possibility that the ability to sort for virtual live avatar items is just a leftover, not actually like a confirmation of Sanrio. Personally, I do think we will get Sanrio. I don't see a reason why either Sanrio Global or Ian Sega wouldn't want to bring it over. It's a lucrative crossover, but people are saying that it's most likely going to get confirmed for December. I don't think Ian will get it in December, because December is such a scuffed month for Ian. Since we already have the anniversary rerun confirmed, that's happening. I've seen the gachas being listed. And also we're going to have the stamp missions, the version of the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, no? Intense voice. For append and stuff like that. It feels like it'd be shooting themselves in the foot to put Sanrio at the same time as that. So I think it's going to wait until January earliest. We might get it in like February. Just to give it some breathing room, since then we're only close to 3.5. I might be speaking straight out of my ass on that one though, because like I have no insight, but I feel like they wouldn't want to put Anniversary and Sanrio at the same time, since Sanrio should be running December 5th and Anniversary is going to start December 7th. So I feel like they'd know to wait. Just a guy, currently sitting on 45,000 crystals for Sanrio. Do you think it's enough time to get 60 to spark time? That depends on how much you have done in the game. Like 10,000 per month is the free-to-play if you get top 5,000 for every event kind of calculation. Let's see if we can get some new people. Sanrio for one run extra time is Cinnamon with Emu for KU, you asked, and also the other ones are getting 2 stars, of course. Keiki LPS, are you tearing? Yes, no, maybe. I've gotten top 5,000 on every single event since I started. Basically, the only 2 I didn't was Curtain Call, where I was 5,003 or 5,007. I don't exactly remember. And my very first event, what's the event called? Hermit Wanderer. Good if I actually look at the tablet when we start a new song. Hello? Why is it lagging? So the thing with Sanrio, I am currently making a guide. I promise it is in the works. We still don't have a confirmed date, so it's going to be a little bit more since I want to release it with a confirmed official date now. But I will start recording the lines I actually can and editing it. But Sanrio is such a weird case because I don't want to say that it's not worth it. Can my rhythm get back into place? But I do want to warn people that Sanrio is going to be very harsh on the crystals, because there's 6 focus characters and like 120,000 crystals with like 2 actual sparks is not actually like enough theoretically to get all 6 if you're not lucky. I don't hope that anyone need to spend 120,000 crystals to get both, but like seeing how I have first-hand experienced having that sort of luck, I'm definitely kind of cautious about the Sekai luck, so to say. Because, like, it took me 330 to get one character out of Imperial Soldier. And it took me, what, 254 pulls, and I got no one out of Wedding Bells. And that was 3 characters, here's 6. Please let Sandria be in 2026 because I'm broken. 2025 is going to be the end of me. We might get a rerun of Sandria. We don't know that. So I will in the video advise that you treat it as it is the only time you will get Sandrio. But like, it's one of these... it's one of those... we don't know. We can never know because it's up to both Sega and Sanrio if they want to make a rerun happen. I know that, like, I've heard at least. People can correct me if I'm wrong because I've been saying it, but no one has been like telling me that I'm wrong or something because I feel like I've read it and also seen it. Oh, you want me to break my fingers? No. That Mothy was notoriously hard to work with. He wasn't really wanting the 7 Deadly Sins to come to EN, and he didn't want to do a rerun because he didn't like the I don't know if it was the outcome or he wasn't too fond of the Sekai collaboration with the Aku no Tensei. So like, excuse me, game. That's not. I was tapping there. I'm just very happy that I got all of the Aku no Tensei card, and I feel so bad for people who are joining, who are like, is it going to come back? And I just have to say, most likely not, because Motley doesn't want it. And I'm depressed we didn't get all 7 songs. So... is that because Madness of Duke is my favorite one? Maybe, but you know, I feel like the set is incomplete without the 2 last ones. And even if you didn't want to have Gakupo and Gumi as cards for the game, you could have easily, if you wanted to make cards, make it like I had a profile that talked about this. Some of you might have seen it actually. Where basically I said that you could have easily made it Rui and Matthew representing Vernomia and I don't remember Wrath's name. Because Wrath is... the thing is that Vernomia and Wrath are not actually Gumi and Gakupo. That's just the characters representing them, just like Alan and... Ah! No, get me into the song again, no! I'm talking too much, I'm yapping. Ah! Okay, this was a really bad showing of me. Sorry, I'm better than this. I'm better than this. Ah. Oh, yes, we can do a general room. I'm just so used to playing Does anyone know where I can join private co-op? It just shows co-op show invitation every time I enter it correctly. I don't know actually. I'm not too used to playing private rooms at all. This is the first time I'm making rooms myself. Oh, almost forgot. No, I'm not showing my master skills. Yeah, the stream is a little bit delayed to actually try to keep my like the stream looking okay. I really need to look why my game does that. And if anyone has a fix, because it's quite annoying that it's early in the song as well. Just freezes all tabs. I don't know, this this song is one of my least favorite More Jump, but I do not know why. Woo! Yes, I did show my account. I have a video that is like what 1700 hours get you in Project Sekai, but now I think I'm over 1900, but I'm not sure if I'm up at 2000 yet in our account. And Milk bought Colorful Plus. That's what happens when you work also on the side, because it makes it easier to actually play the game if you have the 10 extra energy, because that's a difference of 5 hours, which means that I can be 10 hours without playing the game. Mitsuki, 145 since August is impressive. That is super dedication. But then again, it also slows down a ton after 99. And by the time you're at 200, it is slow with the level ups. Thank you. I like Maina. She is a combination of costumes as all my characters are. I saw someone say out of all the groups, VBS is most likely my favorite, which is a very base choice. I think you can tell which one of the groups is my favorite. Maybe it might be obvious with the hint in my name. But my like for the groups have changed massively since I started playing. Because when I started playing, VBS was my favorite. VBS Basketball. With like most likely Wonderland as second before I really got to know the characters. And it's interesting because my friend, who is the sole reason for me getting into the game, she thought I would be a Nightcore fan because I am someone who likes darker things such as darker themes, horror, stuff like that. Call me edgy. But I would say that Nightcore is my least favorite, with More Jump, and then most likely Leonid now, which, wow, am I a contrarian picking the two least liked units? But then again, when I started playing, I disliked both More Jump and Leonid the most. I legit call More Jump Love Live clone because Minori looks like one of the characters from Love Live, and Leonid, I was just like, oh, this is just girls playing instruments, how boring. But no, they have grown on me immensely. We did a full combo, yippee! And it's not like I dislike or hate Nightcore, it's just that they don't resonate with me, like, as much. Try to let someone else also join. If you have been in a room, let people get in. Like, we are a few people. See if we can get everyone to at least play one song. And I shall not forget to refill. Ah, you're kneecapping me again. Yeah, now it might be because you, like, it's just that sadly you're too slow. Some people are so fast in joining lobbies, like, I am not that fast myself. It's just like, huh? People are like frame 1 in games. I am promising though, because I keep talking about it in streams and stuff, but I am working on the Q&A. It's just been like other things have taken precedent, such as the World Link guide, getting out all the event things while also working. But I do think that since this is such a long period between this and next event, we still have 6 or 5 days left on the World Link. I might try to get the recording with the the friend who got me into this, who will be the questionnaire out today, so I can edit it. I am the truest VTuber around. Does the 10,000 subscriber special after I've gotten 50, actually 16,000, which is like super impressive that I've gotten so much like support. You guys are truly very cool, because I was like, maybe I'll get like 800 views at some point, like in the first year, and then we managed to almost get 10,000 subscribers in 1 year. It's just like super cool. And I finally got the Patreon up and running, so now that's all up. And I've also made a TikTok, because like apparently branching out with... I'm sorry, that was my... I don't know how I missed that one. Me feeling the pressure of being watched when it comes to the fever chance. But I have a lot of things I want to do, which is so frustrating when you don't have the time. Oh my god. Ooh. This is the easiest of the 30s, that's for sure. Honestly, Don't Fight the Music doesn't feel like a level 30 shard. You wanna know what doesn't feel like shard it should be? Why is Rinshan now 25? Rinshan now is supposedly easier than Venom. Huh? That song is at 27, maybe at 28. And also, Miku Miku Beam is most likely at 27, 26. Also, Jackpot Sad Girl, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it, it has the worst charting imaginable. I hate that song! I finally got it, by the way. I love Don't Fight... Emu, I love Don't Fight the Music is also very based. I think that it is the easiest of the harder songs, so most likely the one I'm gonna get. Like, people who say that Creation Myth is the easiest, I cannot get Creation Myth. Creation Myth is so difficult. So yeah, Miku Miku Beam feels like a hard 26. I didn't, Kiddo, I didn't say that I don't love Rinsha now, but it is not at 25. Like, on Expert, it is not at 25. Banned! This is a good song. Oh, so wow. There's actually so many people. I cannot read this fast while also playing. Yeah, newer one will most likely be skipped on Korea, but I don't think it's going to be skipped here. The the historical implication of that event is not well known enough in the West or connected enough in the West to be cancelled, I don't think. And also they said that they would refrain from cancelling any more events. They might put a disclaimer, that's a potential, but I don't think that they're gonna cancel it, especially not when there is so many sides to that event. There's so many good songs in Sekai, and I keep forgetting they are in Sekai, but then again, there's also so many songs that are missing. I am considering making a video that is like songs I want in Project Sekai. Would you guys be interested in seeing what I would want in the game? I would, if I made it though, I would force myself to actually give every song to a unit as well as virtual singer, because I see a lot of people who go like, oh, this would most likely be a virtual singer song, and I'm like, yeah, it most likely would, but I would like want people to speculate which unit would do the song justice. But I would have to have a section that is called songs that will never ever get into the game because my music taste is bad. And also the songs are most likely too heavy for the game's rating. Like, I would love to have, as examples, I would love Gome Gome. Or You Are an Absolute Useless Child. Make Mafu Mom sing that one. I want that Mafu Mom song with You Are an Absolute Useless Child. That would be hilarious. I mostly want the entire discography from the Project Diva series until Wednesday, yeah. I want Hold Press Release Rakasha, is that what it's actually called? Circle You, Circle You. What's that one called with the you have Sad Story for a Little Bunny, or what it's called, the Kaitel one. You also have the one with Miku in the asylum, where she goes the Watashi in the end after she game ended. Yeah, we would lose 22 stars, though the 22 stars are like if you want. I see. I need more Deco. I need more Usopp. I need more Wampoa. I need, and I have a cardinal need for Ghost and Pal in Project Sekai, and it's never gonna happen. And whoever is demanding more Mitsuki, yes. Give me Assassination Princess with Minori. Also, based song. Oh, the Yambere Kaito Bunny song. Yeah, that one. Oh, old. Oh, I would want more. I never know how to pronounce his name, but I want more from Vampire Pathos / Bad and Night. Like, I want the rest of the Night series. I want Party X Party. I want Mr. Schaffenfurther. I want, that is not how you pronounce that name, but you guys have to live with it. I want Phantom Thief X. I want Sister Mercy, since we have Vampire Pathos. Why is Sister Mercy not here yet? I want... What is it called? It's like Black Angel or whatever. The Miku and Rin one. That one is also really good. Alice in NY is also really good from him. He's one of my favorite producers. So I would love more songs from him. Or her. Sorry, I don't actually know. That's one of those. I would also want Oyasumi. Not Oyasumi. What? No. Yeah. Oyasumi by Boen, but technically not a virtual singer song. I am not focusing enough. Sorry, guys. I'm just like scatterbrained here talking about everything. Poppy, poppy, pop, poppy, pop. Yeah. Oh, Party X Party Wonderland Showtime cover. There are too many singers though, so... Oh, well, you could have two of them stay as virtual singers. Boy for Sekai, JK. Dude, Plus Boy is a good song. Bad thematic and lyrics if you wanna be like that, but Plus Boy is a good song. Give me OTN as well then. Omori reference, yes, maybe, mayhaps. Sadistic Music Factory is also interesting that it's not in the game yet, since it's, you know, in Diva. Oh, I forgot to refill. No! Guys, you gotta remind me. This woman is old. Candle Queen in Project ASAP. Yeah, I want Ghost and Pal. Like, we could have things such as Spider on the Wall. You could have... I really want Scapegoat. My favorite song from Ghost. Like... what is it called? Oh my god. My animation meme brain just went blank. Imagine poor fucking Wonderland. Sorry, now I'm cursing. Imagine the Wonderland Showtime being forced to sing like Honey, I'm Home or something. Also, can someone explain to me where World End Denominator is? I feel like that song has been in like most Diva games. Where is that song in here? There are so many good songs though, and I have so many songs that are so niche that no one would know them, and also a few creators that is just like, yeah, they're never getting in, like I would love Masa songs. We have had Hold Press release Rakasha, but like Fox's Wedding, Katarina, Cosplay. I also would like some more like Japanese artist stuff, since we had Ado with the Usiva, which is not originally a virtual singer song. I would want to see like Topman had Kyo and like Princess, Mr. Jewel Box, and Cruel Creator for Wonderland Showtime or something. That would be cool. I also want Yanabai. Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Yayabaina. And Mayonnaise. Like, I have so many songs. I could most likely make a list of 150 songs I would want in Sekai, but I also feel like with my content, I should make at least comments, because I know a lot of people who make like the songs I want in Project Sekai are usually quiet with text, but I feel like that isn't really my style. I should instead like argue my case or something. Maybe not argue my case, because then we will be here until next millennium, but like... Anonymous M would be a really cool addition. I'm also surprised that we have that we don't have AS. We don't have AS or so. Oh my god, Ea Soru. Is that what it's called? Oh, bacterial combination. Oh my god. It's too early to be talking English. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with the chat quickly. Give me a moment. Again, leave the lobby. I forgot to refill again. Oh How is my exchange shop looking? Also, I do want to talk about, like, I feel like a lot of people misunderstood my take on the bottles, because I was very harsh on the bottles in the video for World League events. Because I didn't want people to accidentally go for them hard again like they did on JP. I saw a lot of people very upset that they went very hard for the bottles on JP, and like they could have gotten other things, but like I didn't intend to say like you should never pick up the bottles, because like if you look here, I picked up the bottles. Especially not if you're a hyper fan of the character. It was more so people who don't play a lot, because I personally play a lot. It's still a pretty steep price for 30,000 tokens, because like the average player don't get as many tokens as me, and like many players are newer or might have weaker teams and such as that. So I feel like a lot of people were very upset about my take on the bottles, when I was more so trying to take a general take, because 30,000 is too much for what the bottle actually gives. Like, the cover gives you an entirely new song, theoretically, with the 1 point towards mastery. 30,000 tokens is still, like, in comparison with what you could have got in wish pieces. You would have gotten 300 wish pieces, which is almost a 5 mastery on a 3-star. You're a third of the way to a 4-star mastery 1, like stuff like that. Lemon Polka might be a problem of it being a like the folk song. I don't know actually. Lovatori is a really good song. So there's Music Factory. Yeah, Jaina already covered Lovatori, yeah, but we also have a lot of crossover with other games. I think ICT is in like 4 games. Real bacterial combination, the bacterial contamination. Nah. Pinocchio P. Yeah. Machine gun. 15,000 tokens each would have been more reasonable. Yeah, or since this is a very special event, I was like, why couldn't the Bottle of Feelings give an entire rank? Like, is it that, like, demanding on the game's balancing that people don't get an entire rank to their favorite character? Like, sure, that would have been very powerful instead, but, like, does it really matter? It's not like they're losing money on people getting a single character rank, like full rank. Yeah, the Pokemon collab would be super cool, especially since you could actually make an argument that if they were to bring in the Pokemon collab, we could get a Pokemon collaboration card set. Imagine that, by the way. Holy. Give me, like, Shiho with a Tyranitar. Oh, no, don't look. But, like... Did I get a donation? Holy! Thank you, Coco. I didn't see it, sorry. There's so many messages. I am not used to streaming. Holy. What is that? 1 million? Or is that a trillion? I can't read. Asking Sega to add Beyonce in Project Sekai. Oh, thank you, Coco. Like, holy, I am not used to this stuff. Thank you, Beyonce. Oh, thank you so much. That, like, I am not used to this stuff. Like, oh. You guys are so cool and, like, so kind. Like, I don't feel like I can thank people enough or make it justice how much it actually means to me, because I'm, with views and also subscriptions picking up, I am earning more money, which makes it one step closer to actually being able to financially, at least with some, like, what should I call it? With some confidence, not quit, but at least go down in time on my job and be able to make more videos, because I have so many videos I wanna make. I wanna continue making the Did You Know about the characters. I don't know if people actually enjoy those, but I enjoy making them. I wanna make etymology videos where I talk about every character's name, or shorts at least. I wanna make more guides, such as guides towards the gacha system, how it actually works, and if you want to be a dolphin slash low spender, what you should be spending on and what you get out of those things, how worth it is. I want to make things such as guides for new players, what you should do when you get into the game, how you get better at the game, even though I'm not very good at the game, so like maybe I shouldn't do that, but you know, maybe work with tierers and make a tiering guide. I want to make summaries for the event stories, so people who don't feel like reading the entire like original unit story can watch my video where I actually talk about the story of the unit and stuff like that. This is only the ones I haven't unlocked the... Let's do this instead, actually. Oh. So this is my collection of cards. I am missing a few of the 3rd anniversary new cards. You can have... I do wish there was a trading system in the game, but like that would be abused so hard. My absolute biggest pride is that I have the entire Sin cast. Can you tell, by the way, that they are my favorite cards in the game, even though I don't like the costumes at this point? Now I'm sipping in your ear. If I don't get Cinema Akita tomorrow, I'm suing Color. Suing for bad luck. Yep. You should actually do that. Maybe we'll all get better luck then. I also am looking towards making a second channel where I where I actually do other video game content. Now we have gotten off track from actually playing the game because I try to catch up with chat and I can't even catch up. A Sonic collab, yeah. I'm more surprised they haven't had a Persona collab. I had an actual idea for even though it's a meme that we will quit service if we have a collab with Persona. God, I feel bad for missing the original. Sorry. Oh god. I need to get better at in keeping track of chat. Let's not forget to refill now. No, but I had an idea where you could, if a Phantom Thief, no, what's it called? Phantom Thief X? Is that what the Persona game is called? Comes out on yen. You could have a collab between Sekai and that game, where you have like Sekai characters actually invading, like getting accidentally sucked up in the mementos and getting Phantom Thief outfits for that game, and then you could have actual cards for the Phantom Thieves in Sekai. So we get actual cards for other characters than the Sekai cards. Sorry for yapping. I saw someone say that I yap. I try to not yap, but I have so much to say and it's never anything of substance. I'm sorry. This song is actually really good. I also love when people make covers of this song because it's always funny to hear the high-pitched screeches from every character. Another song, since we was on a song spree, that I'm surprised we don't have yet is that we don't have Panda Hero. I was gonna say, what's the clock? The one everyone is in different time zones, so that's a dumb question. And also, she is nowhere near 13 here, so no worries of me losing my challenge show. Just yet. I'm just not gonna forget to do it, because that happens a bit too often. This song feels really, like, it feels difficult in a really good way. There are certain songs where I'm like, this is a really good, like, charting. And it's fairly, fair in its difficulty. Which is something I cannot say for a lot of the first year songs. Looking at you, lower one's eyes. Which I have full comboed, but... Mind Brand, yeah, Mind Brand is coming. Yeah, that Fairy is the guy that Kaito and Meiko are meant to sing lower, but I also don't think that you should ignore their ability to sing high. And just because of that, my mind went to that one song, I'll quit singing high. Let's see if you can get in now, you know. I saw that you've been trying now. See if they can get in. I'll have to add you personally, otherwise when we add you once. Okay, should I actually pick a song? What do I want to play? Yippee! And I get my tongue. I'm doing the cardinal sin. Also, feel free to friend request. I will try to accept everyone that friend request today. I should have added my number to the top again. I don't know how many friends I actually have. If you meet me in the wild though, I don't accept people who just go nice to meet you, because I want people who actually watch the content to be my friend list. My brain is too small for this song, I can never do it. Also, I did, like, sometimes I learn new things. Excuse me, game, what the fuck do you mean? Sometimes I learn new things. I did actually not know that Becoming Potatoes was a commission song. I thought it was just something. Brain too small, brain too small. Wah. Because like I heard Bug and Becoming Potatoes before I got into Sekai. And both of them are really great songs. Also, I want to hear your opinion on this. I think that two of the most satisfying songs to play, at least, like, I play on expert mostly, so I cannot really speak for master. Two of the most satisfying charted songs, in my opinion, are Luka Luka Night Fever and Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder. Don't look. No, Bug. I think Bug is commissioned, right? Yeah, Potatoes was the first really commissioned song for Wonder Power Halloween. I had the NB on. Oh no, get flashbanged. What happened? What? My based Mako. There are so many good Ghost and Pal songs that could be added. Like, genuinely the entire... Wait. What happened to my song sorter? Was that Into the Night with Todemo Wonders? Oh, thank you, Veritas. Ooh, I can't. I'm sorry. Veritas? Ooh, for the donation. And I'll go all the way back. No, I can't get that far up. So I can give heart. Thanks for the donation. Hope you sleep well. And everyone else that are heading off. And it's either very late or very early. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Did I accidentally press master? Oopsie doopsie. That. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Thanks for being here. Like, this was just a test stream to see how my computer would handle the tablet instead of my phone, which kept disconnecting, if you remember when we did the... And also, I know that people have been wanting to play, and I needed to play it, so I thought it would be something fun to break up the editing of next event video. That is almost done, by the way. Early. It is interesting though how long we had to wait between Break the Wall and oh god, Break the Wall and Sunken Shadows. I'm still not used to Sunken Shadows being the name. Oh my god. I'm the lowest skilled player in my own lobby. Damn. We are not hoyovers, sadly. We cannot report bugs for Christos. Oh. Let's see actually where I'm at right now. Overall ranking 7,733. Oh, I'm so behind, bro. CRACY. Good night, Mitsuki, and everyone else that is heading out. Ooh, Master FC at 29. That's really cool, Celebi. Ooh, yes. Very good choice, whoever chose that. Wow. Someone said I did worse than you, more worse. Like, no, I will believe that all of my viewers are extremely skilled, and will do better than me because I am a toddler with a tablet when it comes to this game. I'm so bad, bro. And the worst thing is the friend who got me into this game, who was in one of the other live streams, I think, she can like full combo high master songs. I think she got like one of the dreaded ones the other day, and I'm just here like, I can't do it on expert, please. Am I supposed to scream now? No. I'm doing so good. Ah. I shall not sing. I will not give you that pain. I think I have like 300 full combo songs on expert now. I keep forgetting I need to press twice. No! We get room disbanded even in co-op. Darn. My wishlist is extremely long and unrealistic, lol. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm most likely like 90% of all the songs I would really want would never get in. Either because the songs themselves are... I don't want to say too dark, because we have things like Leia Remind and Ifu Dofu. But like, I have a feeling, like a slight incline that Okasana wouldn't get in. Also, I'm not playing... Jesus. I have like 201 miss almost full combo on master. I feel you. I have like 200 times missed Teto full combo on expert, and I'm getting tired of missing with one note. The worst thing is that when you have like a song where you can full combo the entire thing, except for like one note, and it's consistently the same note, so you don't really know how to handle that note. Because I had that with Jackpot Sad Girl for the longest time, and I don't know how I did actually full combo it. Give me the rest of Totoba songs, even though they're not vocalized. Such a vibe. There are so many good songs in this game. And like, even the songs that I don't personally like are usually good songs that other people like. So it's like, there's so many good songs in this game. You don't, like, I often don't think about how many songs are actually already in this game on EN and how many more there are on JP. Like, what is it, 400 on JP? That is insane. Like, most playlists aren't that long. Except for my Spotify playlist, which is like 1,200 songs and has never been cleared out since I was like, okay. I should not have survived that. That lag tried to snipe me. That lag tried to snipe me. Papuka. I will never be able to all perfect, but that's okay, I guess. Don't say never. I thought I would never all perfect any song, and I've started all perfecting experts from time to time, and I even got one master all perfect. Yippee! 50 crystals! Woo! Like, I think myself as very bad at this game. But you still gotta believe in yourself. Insert that one, like, clip of the guy standing in the ocean and who says, never give up! There are more than 88 songs. Is that a Tsukasa reference? AQ09. Very bad. Where's the very bad? I don't see it. I just think that, like, I see so many people, and I also, my friend is good enough to play harder songs on Master that I'm just like, most players who play rhythm games usually do Master, so like, I did not have time to change to the... Practice makes progress. Practice also makes not perfect, but you know the same. I get too in my head. Yeah, I start shaking when I when I do too well. It's like one of those like I get past the really hard part and then suddenly my hands start shaking. But that's only when I don't have full combo yet. Excuse me, game. You stop doing that. Like, I don't care about the full combo, but like, losing 8 notes because I just can't tap at all. Oh, I give up. I give up. I won't give up. We can still get Super Fever. We haven't got into Fever Chance yet. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Okay, that was just the skill issues. Wow. Can I? Hello? Okay, Teddy Bear is definitely a song I'm also waiting for. That's also one. I forgot to oh my god. Professional player at work. Also, why people's messages are getting redacted, and I do not know why. I hope it's nothing bad. Yeah, I said that earlier, Kay, that Miku Miku Beam feels way too easy to be a 28. It should be a 20, 26, 25, yeah. And just like I said, ring time now. Ring time now should be at 27, 28. Because like that song is not more difficult than something like Dr. Funk Beat, even if Dr. Funk Beat is technically an easy song. Am I? Oh! Full lobby of songs actually. Yesterday I saw a Misu Ina roleplay during... Oh, what lol, what the... I mean, Rui Casa roleplayers in lobbies feels more in line with the Rui Casa shippers, what should I call it? Reputation. Bro. I didn't even get a shot prior to full combo this zone. The game you said nah. And then I fuck it up myself. Okay. And then I screw up the super fever for everyone else. Sorry. And I forgot to refill again. Oh my god, this is just... But it sounds like people at least are interested in me making songs I want in Project Sekai, so I'm definitely looking into that more than. Where is my finger? Not where they need to be, that's where they are. Nahed, it's most likely because the room fill up too fast. Like, people have already joined. Hello Builder is really good. Yeah, like, please, if you have been in a lobby, let some other people in. We aren't as many now as we were. Depressing seeing the 120. They kept spamming I love you to each other. Aw, cute. I became the third wheel. The update I did not log in. Same. Misu and a Rui mixed event save me. I don't know if Rui will save anyone in that event, but I feel like Rui might be the ruining factor of such an event. Nothing against Rui as a character, no, I meant more like he keeps blowing shit up. I mean, as someone said, manifesting that the next event's hairstyles aren't ass, and I'm just like, no, let the permanent events be, like, permanent event hairstyles not be in my taste, because I refuse to pull from another permanent, standard limited event that isn't a color fest, because with my luck with standard limited events, I've just, like, said, no fam, I'm not doing more standard limited events, this is too painful for me. So let the Color Fest. They're not called Color Fest anymore. They're called Bloom Festival. Let the events connected to a Bloom Festival be actually good. We should see New Year soon. So. Bruh. Someone said the Sonic crossover because this is Sega, and I said Persona. Imagine a Yakuza crossover, that's also in Tokyo. Give me a card of Honami in Kiryu's suit. Strong and kind. Honami could throw a bicycle at someone. Yeah, Anna is the last one to get one. Which is interesting. I have the audio for the game very low, so people can have me turned up, my voice, but not hear the game double since there is a certain amount of delay if they are in the lobby. I forgot to refill again. Oh, the existential, the existential dread of not refilling like 4 songs in a row. This is. Yeah, NF5 might be limited. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at my favor. Who is trying to butter me up? Oh. Oh. I see the chat. Refill. and my mind went, huh? The point. I'm here playing with you guys. That's all that I need. I mean, should I pull for the future Boomfest Gacha, aka New Year's 2025? We haven't seen the cards yet. The cards might be absolute trash. We don't know that. There are very few cards in Sekai that are absolute trash, so like, not very likely, but they might be something you don't like. So wait and see. I'm currently waiting to see what 4.5 grants us. Yeah. I'm so tired of the dropped inputs that I switched language. I need to start getting up at like 4 AM to play at a decent time for you guys, or stay up until like 1. It's bad for me either way. I'll become like Joel Skeletor from fucking Vine Sauce, get up at 4 to pull the stream. Shift my entire sleep schedule around streaming to Americans. Ooh, Meritu. Yeah, that will be cool for her. For Ella, let's say. Which card sets do I think are trash? I don't think there's a card set. Oh, actually, I have a very controversial opinion. Here comes my hot take of the day. Romantic Bride is a bad set. The first wedding set. One less costume, as always, for first year events, but I think that the costumes are way too, like, what should I call it? They have no volume at all. Like, they sit like a second skin on Toyandruri. Nene 3 is... Which one is Nene 3? Oh god, my... Yeah, get out there now. I will try to stream more, so this is not the last time you see me. Oh, Island one is 93. Well, I won't say it's trash. I definitely don't think that. I don't think that it's a strong Wonderland Showtime set. I agree with that. Which, by the way, that would have been the first episode of Before You Summon. I had it recorded and half edited, but I was way too late with it. So I would. Okay, real talk here. Where is the beach episode for the boys? We have Radiant Blue and we have Let's Enjoy Summon. We do not have a single pair of swimming trunks for the boys. I can't make my beach outfits. I have the beach outfits. And also, while I don't think it's trash, I really don't think they hit the mark with Seven Deadly Sins costumes. The card art for Seven Deadly Sins are some of the best the game has to offer. Like, Galarian Kaito is what I would consider one of the best card arts. But the costumes... like, Lucas is the best one by a mile, but like Len's outfit and Kaito's are legitimately bad in my opinion and have horrendous coloring. That Gonchita and Rilarian is not falling is also a crime against humanity. And Len's hairstyle is downright bad. Which is a very controversial opinion from what I know, because like people usually praise the scene since it's a crossover all the way through. And then you have a lot of sets that just don't do anything for me. Like, I'm not too fond of Monster Mash personally, but that's because I don't like that style of costumes usually for the game. I don't remember. It's the mixed one with Honami as the non-costume one, and Shihorin, I think it is, for the ones with actual costumes. I think... Oh, actually, I have another set that I do think is actually bad all the way through. It's the Christmas Wonderland Showtime. Because those dresses are over-designed. Like, they just tossed every single color they had in a bucket and then tossed it onto Nene and Miku, and it was just like, yep, that'll do it. And my friend said that Miku wears a toilet seat on the front of her dress, and I've never been able to unsee it since then. What is it with Wonderland Showtime actually now when I think about it? Of either being over-designed or under-designed. Yeah, Mitsuki, the Monster Mash set, I understand people who love it, it's just not my set. I'm happy people can join. I wish there was a way to like veto, like get people in quicker so we could have a rolling system, because it like on the one hand I understand for people like they want to play more than one song at a go. Like I wish there was a better way to do this since the lobbies are so small, but I hope that people at least enjoy to get like one, we're kind of hanging out and making tiering a little bit more fun, because I assume people are still playing even when they're not with me. I don't know, but the banana hair is iconic. It is iconic, doesn't mean it's... I can understand why you find Rise as one band. I just like the universal dog ears a lot. And I also like Saki's hair. Like, the costumes are fine. Yeah, the Untrained Wonderland Showtime Christmas one is... those cards, like, that's really pretty. But just the trained cards and the costumes are, like... They feel like looking at a fever dream. Like, someone was paid to draw all that. And I'm not saying anything about their skill now. I'm just saying there's so much going on in all of those cards. Even like the 3-star for Rui is like super cluttered. Huh? Other sets I don't particularly enjoy. I like, I can see a lot of good in a lot of sets. But, and I often understand why other people like them. But say like, I'm not too big on Don't Lose Faith. While Don't Lose Faith or Before the Storm is a super good event for Shiho, I feel like I don't like the hairstyles for that event, and the costumes are really just meh, in my opinion. Which is so sad, because like, it's a very good event. I wish I could like them more, especially since it was the only Leonid limited before the recent one. And a lot of like old sets sadly show their age. Like Knights of White was the second set I said, okay, I'm going for the entire set. But like the costumes for Kasa and Akito and also Mizuki are showing their age. They are very like, what should I call it? They don't have the volume of new card clothes. New clothes actually look like clothes. They have a certain amount of weight and like distance from the model's body. While Knights of White feel very skin tight and very like they don't have a lot of volume in many places. And I say this as someone who legit spent 90k crystals on Knights of White and was very happy with getting Tsukasa and Akito. Toya's wedding hairstyle is very ugly. Both Rui and Toya from Romantic Bride. Yeah, Papuka, the Night Court Arcender event has super pretty card art. The costumes look moldy. I don't know if that's controversial to say, but the costumes looks like they're moldy. Oh, yeah. A little courage goes a long way. That's one of the events I just... Whoa! Oh. Hi, Miko Expo! Also, what happened? Where are we actually in the rankings now? Also, the bitrate hated that, by the way. Wow, I'm top 1000, right? Yeah, Akito's color does get in the way. Okay, this band. Oh, no. I almost entered a random lobby. Yeah, there's a lot of like boring limited hairstyle accessories that are so weak. And like me saying that a card set is not in my flavor is absolutely never telling anyone else what they should think. I like I said, I understand most people who like sets, and I understand that at the point of uh, of uh, of Romantic Bride's release, it was the only thing we had. Like, what was it? The third limited event ever. Of course, it's like it's going to be good at the time, but I just feel like it has aged poorly against other similar cards. Especially with like Secret Tea Time coming up, because Secret Tea Time is such a pretty set. And I think my tablet needs to like rest because it's lagging more and more now. Yeah, okay. Also, of course, I'm not too fond of the cards that do not have costumes, or especially the cards that do not have hairstyles for limited, like back in the first year. I do not understand why they released the game with only 2 out of 3 cards having costumes when, like, I know a lot of people don't play with 3DMV, I currently don't either, to full combo, but the 3D models and the dress-up aspect of the game is a core component that Sega is like marketing and using. It's not like it's some extra tacked on thing, it's a like key component to the game. So releasing a third of every set without like half of the card that the other ones get felt so weird to me. Now I didn't live through. I'm a new enough player that I only had like a few events with only two cards with costumes. Because I started at Hermit, so it was a very short period left until the change. But it still feels so odd to talk about that. Yeah, for 1 year basically, almost more. It was until January 2022 for us, so 1 year and like 4 months we didn't get costumes for 1 out of 3 cards. I like the camping. Yeah, the camping set is really good. my favorite is stickers. Most of them are sad. I mean, someone said, "Give me your Akito look." No, not that. You mean? Do I remember which band Akito is in? You mean like this? And also this. The triple limited Akito combo. I will not be handing Akito over. I pulled for that man. I only got Akito and Tsukasa from Pandemonium. And then I got a dupe of Tsukasa. Climbs on the wall. I want them. They need to go. Give me your Mafu. If I start handing over cards to everyone asking for them, I won't have any for myself, but I can't hear. Papuka, I really like Akito's vocals. It's nice. To be fair, I get drawn towards his vocal to his number one fav of the OC boys. And Tsukasa, his voice is fun. I don't know how to describe it the same way anyways too. I think that Akito has one of the best voices, but that's my bias towards voices with what I call claw. Like, Mizuki, Shiho, and Akito are the people who can, like, they basically draw powers from their toes all the way up to their throat. If I were to explain it, they basically use all of their voice and they are not afraid for it. Because a lot of the girls sound very soft, very mellow, while they can basically scream. I really love Mizuki's voice. Yeah, I really don't get the hairstyle problem, because like you said, Akito's real dad. I don't understand why limited hairstyles forces you to not use other accessories, because I don't think there's a single accessory they couldn't model after all, what, 5 hairstyles of a character? Like, it's not like there's 20 hairstyles they need to account for. No, the limited accessories only available to that character are only available to that character. So I don't see why, like, you couldn't put Tsukasa's, like, glasses on this, and they couldn't model it after the other Kasa hairstyles. I don't see how that's a real problem for color palette. They earn money. Wow, stellar observation, Milk. They earn money. Toys Rain and Petra. I actually... Rain and Petra is one of those songs where I refuse to play the Sekai version. I play the original. Like, there's a few songs where I basically say that if you play the Sekai version, you're insane. And also, at the same time, there's a few songs where I'm like, if you play the Virtual Singer version, you're insane. Like, it goes both ways for me. Like, if you play Usava with virtual singers and say that's the best version, I don't know what to tell you. That sounds so mean, but like, that's one of the songs where, no, the virtual singer version is not better than the original. Oh, the telecasted B-Boy Misaki voice actor cover is really good, yeah. Yeah, Paprika, I'm also drawn to strong voices. I really, when I was younger, liked Glutamine. Or, Glutamine? Is that his name? He did a lot of covers for Vocaloid songs, and also currently I listen to a lot of Shogosuke. I think that's how you pronounce it. I like Flower. And, while Gakupo isn't the best showing for strong vocals, oh my god. I wasn't gonna full combo either way, why am I complaining? you know, the focus has gotten intense here when I stop talking. When I stop talking. There we go. Mogumi, Teto, V-Flower, Kai, Yuki, please, Project Sekai, I'm manifesting more Oliver! Can we get Oliver, please? Oh. And Gakupo. Gakupo is real. Minori is peak. Minori is always peak. Favorite Minori alt? I would actually have to look. Which vocals does she have? We're getting sidetracked because I've been playing so many songs now. Give me a moment. That's only Mizuki, bro. Minori. Oh yeah, the vampire. Definitely. Mizuki's Venom alt actually gives me life. Yeah, Soul Karim. Thing is, Mizuki's alt vocal for Venom is just Venom. Like, Enna is so not there during that song. Like, that's just Mizuki getting the mic even more. Like, she is such a mainstay in that song even when it isn't. Also, I can show this monstrosity now. I wonder which characters are my favorite. I only checked Shizuku, Kaito, Len, and Shiho. I do think I have all Akito and Mizuki covers as well. Mizuki steals the mic very often, and that's kind of what I was saying with she has a lot of claw in her voice. She is very easy to hear in any song where she is the mainstay. Well, we already have Gakupo in the game. Gakupo is in Battle Knight. He's not a lot, but he's there. I actually still have some cover cards over, I think, as well. Let's see here. Yeah, I have 3 unusable and 6. I can also show the my. No, that's not. Oh my god. I am going to answer you later. Well. Like my favorite alt vocal. One of my favorite alt vocals is most likely Shiho, Stella, and Shiho Piki. I really love Shiho's voice, which is so interesting because Shiho was one of those characters where I had an instinctual, like, I hate to say hate, but I was like, ooh, she rubs me the wrong way when I first started playing the game because I only saw like the mean side of her. Same with Haruka. I was like, ooh, why are they so mean? But like Haruka and Shiho have both grown to be like top 10 characters. Shiho is most likely the top 5. She is such a sweetheart. But my absolute favorite cover Not because it's good, because I don't know what in the holy hell they told poor Tsukasa's voice actor to do, but Tsukasa's God's Mercy is the most wet soaping dog I've ever heard. What is he doing? What is Tsukasa doing in God's Mercy? Oh, Shiho Kaguru's The Days is also really... All of Shiho's covers. Like, I have all of the Shiho's covers, and they are all so good. Like, I bought out all Akito covers, because Akito is the strongest voice in Vivi Bad Squad. I bought out all Shiho covers, because they are the... She is the strongest one in Leonid. I bought out all the Shizukus, because Shizuku is my girl. My baby. And then all of Tsukasa's, because I love Tsukasa. Oh, Kitty. Nice. I start laughing the second I hear him. Oh. Sobbing and crying. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but your voice is so pretty. I really enjoy watching your guides because of it. Oh. Like, dude, you don't understand how, how much that means to me, and also how much I can't accept it, because I'm like, I sound like a dying crow. Ew, gross. Whenever I hear myself and I have to listen to myself for prolonged periods of times while editing, I'm like, shut up, stop talking. And like, people are like, oh, I love your voice, and your voice is so nice to listen to, and I'm just like, are we hearing the same thing? Because I think I sound absolutely horrific, and I'm surprised that anyone has like the patience to listen to me. And I'm so happy that people are enjoying the videos and like keep supporting me, even if I sometimes fumble with information and like what should I call it? Get stuff wrong. Like, yeah, like I keep saying it, but you guys are truly like the reason why I am here and why I'm even like considering pursuing doing this full time for a moment, because like it is so amazing that we hit 10,000 after 1 year and 1 month, and then within 3 months we'd hit 15, and now we've already almost hit 17 within like a month of hitting 15. Like, things are going so fast and I'm growing so much, and being able to create full time is a dream as someone who's a writer, an artist, and a creator at heart. It's also interesting, I've said it a lot to my friends, that I'm educated to work within education, but my channel is a guide channel. Together good just hang out. Also, everyone who keeps praising me, like, I'm not the one to blush often, but I feel like I'm currently blushing, and like, oh, stop it. I don't know how to handle praise. I'm not used to that. Nah, Akito in MMA. Yeah, get Akito into the girls team, like, seriously. I literally want... I want, an April Fool's event where it's not like, oh, we get a new unit. Instead, I want everyone to get a gender swap design, but it's just the normal voice actors doing the voice. So all the girls are singing citation mark here now, of course, deep and masculine, while all the boys are singing bright. Like, it's an alternative universe where everything is different. Mizuki looks the exact same. Or maybe that's actually not the correct way of doing that when I think about it. Disregard that. No. Since it's since it would be an April Fool's, they would make like the April Fool's videos are 2D MVs, so they could easily do that without having to do shut up to. Off to uni I go. Hope you have fun, or well, as fun as you can have at uni. I'm not playing a 13, bro. We're due for Valentine's, boys. Takaramoto! I love Akito's voice actor, by the way. He is so funny. Whoa. Like, no loss of a combo there, but my game chugged. I always worry also when we're on the topic of me, haha. No, but like I was always worried also now when I was considering starting streaming and when I was doing the full streams that my behavior and like personality is too mild to be a streamer, because a lot of streamers have very upbeat and like fast personalities. And I feel like I am someone who doesn't react a lot to stuff. I'm like, yep, okay, sure, that happened. Uh, and I worry that maybe it would be boring to hang out with me and do stuff, especially since I am want to yap. I don't like saying yapping. I feel bad every time I say yapping, but also everyone goes that I'm yapping, and it's like, yeah, okay. I might also consider actually getting, since I've had the PNG tuber little milk, I am considering maybe when I swap phones, getting an iPhone so I could potentially start being an actual VTuber. My friend has even offered to help me make and rig a model. So we'll see if that maybe pans out, because then at least I could be a bit more interesting to watch as well, since right now it's only gameplay. Akikasa wedding event. Don't give hope. Daisuke is really funny. He's super fit as Tsukasa. It almost feels like he is Tsukasa. Oh my god, by the way, imagine Mopey. Sorry to call her Mopey, but imagine, like, genderbend Matthew sitting with an apple being like, all the time. And Misaki stands there like, what? Yeah, college can be scary at first, but like, it's just more of, like, it's not more of the same, but it's kind of more of the same as everything. Also, imagine male Emu and Tsukasa. They are the exact same as the other one. Like, it just, they just swapped place. And Honami would be such a gentle giant. Oh my god. She can already toss a man. At least the World Link event for Leonid is my weak. Leonid? Nycord! At least Nycord is my weakest World Link event, so I won't have as much of a struggle for the next ones. Also, sad as it is to say each time, but Leonid and More Jump is not very loved in the West. And I feel so contrarian when I'm like, I really like Leonid. Because it's like, they are so, their event can be so dead at times. I am dying. I mean, well, third year units only get scary third year. That depends on what you attend to, doesn't it? Like, certain courses are hardest the first year, others are hardest like this last year. It all depends on kind of what you do, but like my biggest tip, I say as no authority on anything, but like if you're becoming an adult or you just reached adulthood, don't feel discouraged that you don't feel like an adult yet. Almost all adults are just, as someone wiser than me said, pretending to know what they're doing. Like, as long as you have confidence and hold your head high, you will be fine. The world is a scary place, I know that very well, but like, we have things to... Oh god, I spiked the mic, I'm sorry. Like, we have things to handle the world. Good night, Barry. character rank. Woohoo. I mean, we don't have to stay on more. We don't have to stay on Sekai in the chat, I don't think. I don't have any such restrictions that we should stick to the topic at hand. I think that my favorite part of this community that I've been trying to build, at least, is that, like, I want you guys to feel comfortable sharing your opinions and your like how you feel about Project Sekai, but I also, now when I live stream, I don't want you to feel restrained by the topics of Sekai themselves. I think that it's good to have people to talk to, especially in the world like that we are living in, and if what brought us together is a video game about teenagers going through similar things and following their dreams, then I think that's a great way. And again, like I said, for the people who are saying that they've just turned into an adult or they are soon becoming an adult, don't feel like it's a massive change in that way. Of course, there's some things you're going to have to learn. And I know that tax systems in certain countries are a lot more difficult than they are in my country. But like, things will figure themselves out. There are very few times that something is irreparably unfixable, and it's very few times that there isn't a solution that is easy. Don't feel discouraged, don't feel disheartened, keep head high and keep going, because I know you can do it. Oh yeah, I can understand such a large project. I did my I don't think it's a master thesis, but I did my thesis somewhat recently, so like I definitely understand that it's scary doing the big projects for college. Mitsuki, which one should you pull for? It was Kitty or Whip the Wimp Girl? It's one of those, do you prefer Nightcore 25 over Wonderland Showtime? Maybe a bad spot that much, then go for Kitty, but like Whip the Wimp Girl is going to be very useful during the tiering of Whip the Wimp Girl. So if you're planning on tiering and playing Whip the Wimp Girl, maybe going for Whip the Wimp Girl would be preferable for that. That's also a good event idea, Papuka. With the NPCs replacing. Again, I have like the most cursed dream of having Muffin Mom sing "You are an absolute worthless child," so like, because I think that it wouldn't be hilarious, but it would be very fitting for her to take that song, and I think her actor might actually do it justice. Wedding Emu, I say, don't make me weep. I forgot to refill again. I'm actually kind of on track again from here. Oh, nice. 27. How many friends do I actually have? Okay, we can fit everyone. If Mom replaces Mafuyu in an April Fool's event, then does Toya's dad replace Toya? I kinda wish there's no Sanrio for the sake of crystals. Still a valid way of seeing it. The thing is, Christine and Ash, I actually don't know if I should pull for Sanrio. It's one of those, like, none of the Sanrio cards are going to be outmatching anything else. You don't get a hairstyle. They are, in a way, only a bragging right. You could do a few pulls to see if you can get 2 stars, because the 2 stars are actually good for, like, character rank farming. But, like, if you're not sold on the Sanrio cards, like sold on all 6 of them, then I definitely think that there's a valid argument in skipping Sanrio because of how hard it is going to be to 1, get a full set, and 2, actually, like, get anyone, since it's a standard limited, so 3%, no pity bar, all that jazz. I shouldn't give you the guide now. I have the guide written. This is another one of those songs where I'm like, playing the Virtual Singer version is the, in my opinion, superior version, because the Mako tuning just doesn't make, like, give Flower any justice. I wanna see more Ian, like, English songs though. Like, maybe that's my own bias, but I just wanna see songs that, because we have a lot of great Vocaloid plus Virtual Singer producers who make English songs that just haven't gotten in. We have Echo and Goodbye, but like Karma, we're still missing that one. Very bad song charting Vivid Bad Squad. I would say that Leonid has the worst charting because the year 1 songs for them they are something else. I am definitely taking part in the limited select gacha because I am a massive whale. I'm not often the best I can't afford. Can't afford being a whale. I'm just letting you guys pick. I'm letting you guys pick. Damn, no salamander. I mean, if I'm going to tier, it will be most likely Shizuka. Or Shiho. No. Do the siblings. But like I am considering when my community grows even bigger to do a if I'm still like if Sekai is still like valid to do for so far, I was thinking of doing a subathon where I try to get as high of a tier as possible with you guys. But you know, open Twitch stuff like that have to come before that. Yeah, we get it. This kitty shoe is rearing its ugly head. I do like the change also, because someone said something about Fest cards, that now the Fest cards actually give the 70% for the event where they are part of. Like, that is high key, why wasn't that the case from the start, but like, I'm very happy that the change actually came. So Karim, the song picks tonight have been so good. Well, of course, it's me picking the songs. It is not. I have not been picking the songs that you guys have the good taste. I'm just here. Wow! The first tier! Yippee! Oh god, that voice crack. I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't have anything to drink. Can I press the button? No? Canada in VBS Canada. Canada starts rapping. I have 5 characters tied for number 1 and that's a bad thing. I can understand that, but also it's good to have variation. And I'm not saying that to like spite people who have like one favorite. It's also good to know who's your favorite. I'm just kind of like Shizuku's my favorite, but I also love Shiho, Tsukasa, Emu, and Akito. And also Haruka Minori Nari. I'm one of those that don't necessarily go for one specific character at any point. I'm just like, which set looks the prettiest and where I will use the costumes and love the cards. I usually exclude, like, Nikoru Pastel, you have a point, like, Meiko is your favorite virtual singer. I usually exclude virtual singers, but, like, if we're talking with the virtual singers included, Kaito over there. Kaito over there is my favorite. He's such a little baby. I love him. I love Kaito. Wow, we can almost afford a fucking. I should stop cursing. I have such a bad habit of it. I forgot. I had something to say and then I forgot. I think. Do not. No, stop it. Oh, it's the E. It's the Ina lobby. We could do that. We could do that someday. We could do the Sekai this or that, so you can see my ranking. I think it's my chair creaking that might be the mosquito. Oh, Kaito's voice provider is such a blessing. Favorite Sekai virtual singer is Kaito, and then favorite virtual singer all over, like official ones, it's either Gakupo or Oliver, most likely. I do like Y2 and Flower a lot too. And then if we're talking Utas, I have such a niche pick that I'm not even gonna... Bro. Lucas is also very good. I used to remember him. Da 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 da. There are very many good songs for Rin and Len, so I definitely understand the choice. Vampire Pathos is such a good song. We have been playing very few like virtual singer songs tonight. It's been a lot of either the hard songs or am I going on a mission to find it? Where is my favorite? Where is my baby? I'm not forcing you to play. Hello? Where is it? No! My chair is so creaky, I'm sorry. I was looking for Bad at Night. I couldn't find it. Trash is also good. Like I saw a ton of songs I would want to play there. Mochi Mochi Sundown. I'm tired of that one song I don't want to name. Hibito Envy, Mel. Hintori Envy. My recent jam has been like non in-game songs has been anti the euphoric and anti the Infinity Holic from Cosmo P, as well as both the I know exactly that most people are going to know exactly which songs I mean, but it's so funny that I will now call them the songs with the really long, complicated name. That is Paradela Versosen and Antida Versosen? Or something like that. Okay, we're doing one more refill, and then I think I'm going to have to head out. We've actually played for three hours. That is very interesting. It doesn't feel like we played for 3 hours. Full of EB. Project Diva X is like Sekai, but flop. That is a very controversial take. Yeah, we've been live for 2 hours 42 minutes now. if you want full like max points but don't want to play Envy, Jackpot Sad Girl is also a really good short song, and you can even play it on hard and get high scores. If you're very tired of Envy but still wanna like top. I was gonna say top frag. That's not what it's called. It's so frustrating when it does that because I was holding there, but it just dropped all inputs. Also, have someone ever thought about the fact that like Nightcord is allergic to dual alt vocals? Also, that Sega is allergic to dual alt vocals for two boys. Or dual alt vocals for boys in songs that where girls are originally the main singers. The thing with Project Diva is that Project Diva is not very easily approachable, I feel like. If we look at recently popular, and I mean like very popular rhythm games, you have FNF, you have Sekai, and you have like stuff like that. A lot of lane rhythm games are easier to handle than Project Diva's system, because I have tried playing Project Diva and I am just not good enough. I don't have the rhythm skills to play Project Diva, which means that it's hard to get into it and it's super difficult for me to like get good scores, which makes me very disheartened to play it. Daughter of Evil and Viva Happy are also short songs. Viva Happy can be quite difficult though, so Daughter of Evil on Master can be a really good alternative. For challenge shows off topic. Nomad also works. Oh, Vampire Pathos versus Bad End, and we get voices. Good song, very good song, not gonna complain. So I don't think that it's that Project Diva is a failure. Project Diva does very well in the rhythm game community that will appreciate it. People who can play stuff like Ozu and more complicated rhythm games. But why Sekai and things like FNAF and like even Bandori and Rhythm Stars, it's called, right? Does better is that it's approachable even for a casual person who likes rhythm game. The same was true for Guitar Hero at the start, since Guitar Hero was my introduction to rhythm games. And even there, I wasn't like good enough to play like the hardest ones, hard and the master expert or whatever, because I have very tiny hands. So I think that it's like you can never expect a Diva game or games in similar difficulty for a like non-rhythm player to do well outside of the rhythm game sphere. It's kind of like how things such as King of Fighters and Guilty Gear want to do good, like very commercially, because they aren't approachable enough in fighting game spheres. You have to be very approachable as a fighting game as well. And Sekai is super easy to pick up and learn, and it's also portable. And it's easy for the eyes to understand what's going on, because Diva can be very complex or well, complex, but you know. And it's also why Mirai did pretty okay, because Mirai was also easier to like know what's going on screen. My eyes get so confused. I cannot widen my scope of sight that wide. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I just missed an entire row of X's in Diva. I mean, I have played it Soul Karim and I think that it's difficult. What was Sega cooking? A very good question. You can consistently ask that question sometimes. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the playing together. We can spend a few more moments talking. I'm gonna do my challenge show before I forget. Any wishes for challenge show and challenge show song? I am going with Kaito. Someone said bad on night. You don't have to tell me twice. So many good songs being suggested. I am so bad at Viva Happy Master. Not that I'm much better at this song. What, also, so someone said Michi M earlier when we were talking about songs. Where is Age 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 again for More More Jump? I'm not as cool as other YouTubers like that can do cooler master, but that's really cool. I hadn't gotten that before. Yippee, Kaito! Woohoo! I got it on camera! Yippee! So, what did we get? Oh, we can afford a bottle! Yippee! I've cleared out most of the stores, yeah? Yep. There, like I said, there's so many good options for Sekai now. Like, it's starting to become hard to pick songs. Like, we have almost 400 songs on EN already. That's insane. Next gacha I'm pulling for is a few pulls for stamp mission on EN, because I'm doing the gold gacha most likely, and then I'm doing Sanrio enough to get all the 2 stars, so hopefully that goes well, so I don't have to do anything funky. And then it's Rise as One in March. So we are waiting for Rise as One. Yippee yippee. And then I don't actually know. I don't feel particularly inclined to go for Over Rad Squad, and I didn't particularly love 4th Annie. I think that like it's okay, but I think that it's so far the weakest anniversary, which is interesting. 2nd is definitely the strongest in my opinion. Favorite MMJ story is most likely purely MMJ chasing the sparkle beyond the blue sky, which is my favorite set in the entire game, but mixed, it's a small journey before a big trip. Small trip before a big journey, I can't talk. We could definitely do a gacha stream for Sanrio. I think, like, I spoke about it earlier, but I think Sanrio might be coming out in January, not in December, because there's going to be so much stuff going on in December. But we will see what they announce, since we should be coming up on a colorful corner in like 2 weeks maximum on the Wednesday. I hope at least, or they cancel yet another colorful corner, wouldn't surprise me. That was a really nice full combo. I've been trying to get that one. I really love that song. So, happy about that. I might pull for 4th anniversary, because like anniversaries are usually very good for pulling. But I might wait until global anniversary then, just to do the stamp missions. Other potential is New Year's 2025. I'm planning that far ahead. Sanrio is bad whenever it comes out. It's always going to overlap with something someone likes. While Iris Focus event would be nice to pull from, I do not want to pull for yet another standard limited gacha, because I've had such bad luck that I'm now superstitious of pulling from standard limited gachas. Oh. Wedding broke me, legit. I just went, no, I'm not pulling from any more standard limited. I'm just doing the colorful festivals / blue festivals. If I'm gonna get anyone from Sanrio, I'm not gonna get anyone from Sanrio. That's just how it's going to be. I'm not gonna get anything from Sanrio. I'm most likely not even gonna get 2 stars. That's just like, I have accepted that fact. But if I were to get anyone from Sanrio, I really hope for Saki, because Saki's costume is so cute. And the little beret. Who do I think is the next 2 Bloomfest characters? interesting. I actually don't have any good clue because I don't have any cool like insight into what they did for the old one, and I don't really have we heard anything about New Year's, like what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I really understand people who love Sanrio because I was planning on doing 120,000 crystals for Sanrio at first. And then somewhere along the line, my brain just went, you know what? Like, I can be without these cards. Unlike 7 Deadly Sins, I didn't have that much of an attachment, and like, I have covers for most of the characters in Sanrio, and I don't know how often I will use the costumes. So I was just like, no, it's going to be fine even if I don't get everyone. Amanda, easy. I pay money, sadly. That's the easiest like thing. My like, I have been consistently getting top 5,000, which is how you get the 10,000 estimated crystals per month. You get top 5,000 and then you read all the event stories, everything like that. Let's see here. So, we did not get it for What Lies Behind, What Lies Ahead, because that was the first event I joined, and I joined when there was 3 days left, and then... You have my biggest regret in the entire world. It's Curtain Call 10,000, because I got like 5,007. And then I have at least top 5,000 for each and every event, which gets you 1,000 crystals, and they estimate that you can get around 10,000 crystals each month if you are free to play and you get top 5,000 each event. And then you can get another 5,000 non-paid crystals if you buy the pass. You beat the pass each month. So that's 15,000, which goes from 3 months to get 30,000 to 2. So you basically, to get 90,000 gems, crystals, you need 9 months as a free-to-play player. If you're willing to pay the $15 for the monthly pass, you cut that down to 6 months instead. So every half year you can spark baseline. And that's not accounting for things such as login campaigns, character rank ups, player rank ups, challenge shows, the occasional what's it called? The occasional trust rank crystals. It's only accounting for full comboing every song on hard, not expert, only hard, reading all the event stories, doing all the logins, consistently playing every single day's challenge show, reading all the side stories for the cards introduced as free cards during the event, so the 2-star and the 3-star, as well as getting top 5,000. That's 10,000 crystals a month. So there's more crystals each month to be gathered, but they're very like player dependent. Yeah, it seems like they're doing a pattern of the virtual singers with each and every one of them, so might save Miku to 4.5, so I'm assuming maybe it's Len with someone. I'm almost down at 5,000 now, so we're actually on track again. Thank you everyone for that help. You've been a massive help, and it's been very pleasant playing with you all. And now I've started to also pay for Colorful Plus. That is, like, you can pay for the Colorful Plus that is only $5 without any major issues. Because that gives you the double, and you should be able to finish the entire track. No problem if you have that, and even if you don't have it, you can finish the track. It's just a bit heavier. Oh, we can afford the next thing. But I've started paying for Colorful Plus Standard, it's called, right? The middle one. Because since I'm working, the extra 5 hours until you have recharged your entire energy is very helpful. So now I'm kind of like paying for a bit more, but the pass itself, like the monthly pass, is definitely more than enough to if you are willing to pay for the game. You could kind of see it as a lot of Genshin players say that Genshin isn't a free game. Genshin is a game with a free trial and then a $5 subscription fee, because the Welkin is so good for value. You could see it kind of the same with the $15 pass. You don't have to get it every month, but it does help in the long run with the crystals, since you get half of the amount you can get over an entire month in a single purchase. And also you get 1,800 paid, which you can save for things such as pick lists, the memory select voucher for 4th anniversary. If you're willing to pick up some of the Colorful Plus, you can save it for the limited select list during anniversaries. That gives you a limited card. So like, yeah, Sekai's gacha is brutal. Like, a lot of people have been talking about how unfairly stacked the Sekai gacha is. There is no help and no, like, things keeping you afloat at all. No problem, Amanda. It's very nice, like, it's nice to see people that are coming into the game too, because it's very good to hear that the game is getting new blood and not just like the standard people. I'm a firm believer that Sekai is too brutal as well, because like people talk about Hoyo being pretty like not nasty, but like they aren't the kindest out there, but they are quite nice. But like I don't see how being this brutal is actually gaining Sekai any favors in monetary. Good night, everyone that's going to bed. I will be trying to stream more, so this is not the last time you see me. Definitely will be trying, because I think it's a good way to interact with you guys and get some interactions going, get some community events going, you know. I don't think they'd ever change it because they are earning enough currently to keep Sekai afloat with it, but like in my personal like idea of how the world works, if Sekai was a bit less stingy with how expensive crystals are, or changed how the gacha worked, then I think either of those things would help. They didn't have to do both. They could be less stingy with purchasing crystals, or they could be less stingy in the gacha. Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of rewards next month, so I hope I can get all the Sadrio characters. God, I'm tired. I need to go grab something to drink. Yeah, like I know for a fact that the Kaki, please. I hate reading names. I'm sorry. My reading problems. I'm just like, I hope I don't pronounce this way off. But yeah, Kaki, please, like, I know Sega for a fact has the programming abilities to showcase the actual currency you pay in, because I have to pay so much more than it actually says. Oh, cake please. Okay. people have been staying here the entire time. Thank you for spending time with me. It's very nice. I'm assuming you, Auntie, has close to my prices then, because for the monthly pass, Americans, you pay what, $14.99, I think. I hopefully don't show any credit card information now. You pay $15.99, which should, in my value, be around 160-170 kroner. I paid 220. That's $22. I paid $22 each month for this goddamn pass. And we shouldn't talk about deluxe, which is like $350. Luca in the pretty dress, and is it Tsukasa? No, it's Kaito. Actually, I will flex my Luca. I love my Luca. Yeah, App Store fees goes hard on the wallet, but like also the conversion rate. Who thought it was a good idea? Also, like the tickets that are $4.99 for a single pull, or $2.99. Like the $2.99 one is like $6 for me, and the $4.99 ones are $9, $9 to $10. I really love the 5th color for Taylor. I also have my Haruka, which I like. Haruka's sun hat is such a versatile, like, limited accessory. Like, she always look great. Yes, I can show my 4 stars again. I showed them earlier. Ah! My poor chair squeaking. And then we have yeah, I'm most likely gonna buy. I didn't buy the pass last month. I bought every single pass for the last like what year and a half, and I was like, I can do without. I've kind of come to the point in my Sekai where I have so many characters that I'm like, I don't need to pull anymore, and I'm not like particularly. I haven't fallen in love deeply enough with any set that has come out in the recent time. So I'm like, I'm kind of just chilling until Rises 1, and then I don't know what I'm going for. And I even counted, I think I'm missing like what, like to cover each and every of the original characters now for the game. I need 4 cards for Leonid. I need 4 cards for Murmur Jump. I need 5 cards for Vivibad Squad. I need 6 cards for Wonderland Showtime, and then my Nightcord is very weak, so 7 specific cards, like, that covers the character and the attribute, and then I have 1 of each. Yes, I joined the game for 7th edition, Ramiz, and that was the first gacha I pulled from. I did not get a single 4-star for 110 free pulls when I started the game. And by the, like, not paid, like, any pulls at all. I didn't use any crystals. So I had 180,000 by the time I got to Sins. I only think I needed to spend around 100 to get all 5 of them. Which was lucky. It's super lucky, actually. And then all my luck was used up. Because after that, my luck has never been that good again. Someone said, give me archery Kaito. Give me the rest of the wedding set. I spent 250 pulls and only got the Kanade because I sparked. Give me the rest of that set. Where is my set? I picked the Sailor Ichika, if you haven't watched the spending $100. I picked that from the voucher because I got the Miku, so I'm only missing my Haruka. My Haruka. I still have to pick what I'm gonna pick up from no, Mizuki. Shh. That's not the correct one. Here. I still have 31, so I need to pick up someone from here. Sunflower Akito is a really good card, but I already have one mysterious, like, limited Akito, so I was like, not another one. Is that a lot of 4 stars? I think I have around 2... No, let's count. There is 8 cards, right? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 3, 4, 3. There's 10 per row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 5. So 135 cards out of 300 something possible, I think. I don't know who I actually have the most 4 stars for. I think it might be like Kaito. Okay, Kaito. Might be Kaito, might be Shiho. I do have a ton of Shihos. 3 limiteds for some reason. Yeah, but currently I need like a few specific characters and combinations, and I think I will have to look at what is the best and then if there's anyone that matches. But when I was looking for what I could actually pick, the cards weren't that good for those like character card combinations. I do know that I could get the rest of Retide because I do not have a Cute or Shizuku or Irie, so Retide is definitely an option. I do love the rest of the Painter set. What is it called? Paint What You Love Rainbow Canvas, both the Enna and the Honami. But I already have a mysterious Honami and a mysterious Enna, so kinda scuffed. The funniest thing is that I have like every old Nene card except for Mermaid and also the Limb though. I don't have a Limb for Nene. I think Nene is one of the last ones I do not have a Limb for. It's Mizuki, and Mizuki was avoiding me for the longest. Emu, Nene, Saki, and then I have a Limb for every Virtual Seeker. So no hairstyles for them. The rest I have hairstyles for. I have 3 for Akito, I think. My biggest flex is that I somehow got the entire set for Amidst a Dream Towards a Shining Star. I did not pull for that gacha, they have just kind of appeared in my inventory. Like, okay. Which is a pretty recent set. Whoa, the bitrate on that was low. I also have the full 2nd anniversary set, which is a pretty big Plexus. I was about to say. I did not get the full set for third Annie, so scuffed it is. Missed Mako, and then I have, of course, the full. 7 Deadly Sins. That's of course also very, very much my pride and joy. As you can maybe see on the mastery ranks of my 7 Deadly Sins. It's not like, the thing is, don't feel discouraged because you have few 4-star cards. Again, I have paid a ton of money to this game, like more than I wanna ever look at the actual rates for. So it's just like, I have pulled from Colorfests, which have gone very well, and that's where most of the cards have come from. And then some lucky, like, 4 stars from free gachas. You will get more cards, don't worry about it, they come. But I think with that, I'm going to head out now. I need to take a glass of drink, and I need to go to the toilet. Very real, very, very not streamer-like of me. Thank you for spending time with me, everyone. It has been really fun. I know it's late for some and early for some, so I think that people who it's very late for should head to bed. Final question before I leave. Has the audio been good and the visuals been okay? Has the audio spiked? Anything? Like, been too loud? Or has my voice, like, gone up? The mic has spiked? Okay, I might lower the mic a tiny... I might lower the mic a tiny bit then so I don't spike for next time, but I'll definitely do this again. It's been super fun. Thank you for spending time with me. I will head out for now. Hope you all have a great day, and we will see each other soon, at least for the Before You Summon, if I don't do anything in between.